Well, we've had a bit of rain before. It's been up and down as this river. You can see it's been up there. But the stones are uncovered now. So I'll go and have a look on there. And Mary's having a sit down while I come back. Well, I can get down the pathway across there. And it doesn't look like there's been many people down on there. It's not that turned over. So let's hope we can find something good today. Well, the stones are covered, so no going across there today. But we'll have a look what's on here. Well, I can see a couple of little bits in shallows here. Oop, that mud's a bit soft. Just plain. Oh, that's a stone, I think. No, just plain. Oh, we'll go on there. There's a bit here and I reckon it's going to be plain. Oh, it's a bit of a tile, I can tell it grooves up back. Yeah, just plain. Same there. There's a bit out here. Well, two bits out here actually. And that one's a stone. Oh well, some you win, some you lose. Well, I'll bring you back if I find out. Right, well I just nudged this one and it was white, but I can see a bit of red on the back of it. So here goes. Oh, that's a nice little piece. Probably a bit of a flower or something. And no more I can see in the shallows here. Well, let's see what's been turned up there. It looks like somebody's been digging there. And another bit I just what's it got there? Another bit I just nudged, then found a colour underneath it. Probably a bit of willow. There's always some willow about. Oh, it could be something else. Alright, there's this bit here. I can spot a little bit of colour on it. Very, very faint. But better than no. Well, it looks like kids have just been digging a trench here. Just to drain a bit of water out. But it has turned over a couple of pieces. Chunk of blue and white stripe and something with a nice little flower on. So we'll see if there's any more being turned over in here. And I keep meaning to come down and go through this lot with a sieve one day. Well, I just found a bit of handles and a bit of plain, but over the other side I just spotted a nice big chunk of blue and white. That looks to be hand painted and all. So that's a good bit. And a bit of RP there. Right, I'm going to have to start filming me digging in here. So just hit that bit. Bit of willow. Yeah, a bit of RP and a bit more blue and white I've just found on the surface. I'll keep the blue and white, but chunk of blue here. Not much on it. I'll leave that bit. Right, another bit of blue here. Looks like a bit of that floor blue, as you call it, where it bleeds. Like a bit on the inside as well. Well, if anybody's into making bits with bits of driftwood, it's quite a nice piece there. I've no use for it at the moment. Well, missed that before. Big chunk of aqua glass. Probably part of a battery, I should think. Unless that's the base. Summit and S there on the bottom. Right nearby. Well, the jury's out on that, whether it's old or new. Or very old, should I say. Or just old. Oh well, I'll put that in the bin. Ah, you've seen the bag again, haven't you? Come on. Neil, come in. Follow me, my minions. Come on, bag's here. Are you all waiting? Come on, all get here. No, we'll go down steps. Oh, you're down there as well, are you? Come on. All my duck armies there, all my minions, and looks like there's a few more coming. Yeah. just had one trying to nick me bag of feed. Oi, you stop arguing. You're a greedy one, aren't you? Oi, pack it in. And Mary keeping away from the flappy things, as she calls them. Where's that little one? We'll try it and give it some feed on its own. You wanted some more? I'll be counting my fingers after, you know. Right, well, I spotted this little bit. I went to pick it up, only faint. Oh, I spotted that. Well, it looks like the ducks are bringing me bits, aren't you? Oh, you're all going away now, are you? Well, as you can see, river's gone down. There's a big chunk of stones on today, so see what we can find. And there's all my minions. No, chunk of RP. We'll leave that for somebody else. Okay. Oh, that's a fossil. Yeah, it's like a bit of a crinoid or something. I'll have to clean this lens. Alright, I thought this were a bit of Hartley just going off the base, but as I got closer, it's a bit of a pattern on edging. So I think it's a bit of a cup. Yep. Just the edging of a cup. Now we've a chunk of white down there buried, and more than likely it's white. Yep, it's just white. Cup handle. Just a plain one. I thought there were some markers there, it's probably just muck. Big chunky one. Oh, I've got a tennis ball there. Oh, it was squeaking before. I think Mary's squeaked it to death now. Now there's a little piece down here. I'm betting it's playing out to the side, but if it isn't, it's a nice shape for something. Yeah. Oh, plain blue. I might settle for that. But it's no pattern. Oh, it looks like a little bit of very faint willow. Or Asiatic. Very faint. Well, we haven't got out at shallows, apart from a couple of ducks, and they're not doing the job, bringing me pieces. Well, Mary spotted there a lot of blackberries on here, so I think we might be on a crumble tonight. Even though we've got some blackberries actually outside the house that we didn't plant. So some nice big blackberries here.
Oh, they're nice and sweet.
Mm.
The ducks have blackberries.
Yeah. Are you waiting for some ducks?
You think it's food, don't you? But it's blackberries.
Well, bag full of blackberries. That's one crumble for tea. Well, this looks like another crinoid fossil. Just a bit around. Right, where have I dropped it now? Oh, got it. Keep hold of it, Stephen. Yeah. Another crinoid fossil. This. Bit of a cup handle. Oh, just coming back from blackberry picking and a little bit of blue and white. Oh, that sounds tasty or not. What do you think, ducks? Are you after up blackberries now? They followed me again. I think they want some of that blackberry crumble. Oh, it's mine, I tell you, ducks, it's mine, all mine. Oh, a big chunk of some bowl or something there. Oh, it handled it. Oh, well, we'll have that. We'll take that bit. That'll go out on plant pots outside. Well, I just spotted this. Look at that base of a flagon, a bit broken. Then I spotted a bit of colour in water, and here we go again. Yep, that's out of a vape. Well, we'll take that out at river. Right, the little bits from down the river from both sides. Big chunk of glass, which I thought was a battery, part of a glass battery, but looking at that base, I don't think it is. I think it's part of a big jar. But that would have been a big bubble in it, and the skin's broken, but it's not been tossed about at river that much because it's not worn. And a couple of little bits of willow. There's always some willow. And probably a bit of willow or even Asiatic, but very worn, very faded. And more blue. That looks like the floor blue, going off the blue there, darker colour. Might be spongeware, but I don't know. That's definitely transfer print. And a bit of stripy stuff. And a little bit of red. And a nice bit of blue. and a tiny little flower. Right, the bits from the other side. A couple of bits of crinoid fossils. Finding lots more of these now. And again, bits of willow. Always some willow. That looks like it's freshly broken off a bigger piece. And just a plain bit of blue. A bit with some slip on. Quite a nice little piece. And the handle I thought might have some design on, but it didn't when it cleaned up. And another chunk of blue. That handle didn't clean up right well. Very abraded, whatever pattern it was on, or if that's just muck. And pity there's not more of that design. It's all braided there. Base of a cup, mug. And a bit more blue. And again, another vape battery. I'll go in the recycle bin with other batteries. And handle off a big storage cooking pot, whatever. And the ball. Kong one, dog one. And I thought it was just squeaking because it had a hole in it, but it says squeaker, and it squeaks. Right.